The question, what do you do when you are finding it difficult to sleep? There was a very dark time in my undergrad when I had trouble sleeping. How much trouble? Well, I would go to sleep at, say, 1 a.m. The clock would strike, 2, 3, 4. It's 7 a.m., and I haven't slept all night. No, I didn't keep peeking at my phone. I would just lie in bed all night, with my eyes tightly shut, and simply not get any sleep. This happened thrice in a week. I promptly begged my doctor for sleeping pills. He refused, saying it's not good to be dependent on pills that easily. Give it time, he said. My mom and friends suggested meditation. Count sheep. Count from 1 to 1,000. Chant mantras. Use soothing eye gels. Try. No change. By then, the root cause began to register. Anxiety. Over a variety of issues, ranging from health to academics to personal life. Throughout the day, I was surrounded by people, attending classes or watching TV. I didn't even realize I had issues. But at night, left alone with my thoughts, I had this sense of unease over everything. It's not that my life was a mess, my grades were fine, I was happy with my friends, and I loved my family. I just couldn't pinpoint it. That nagging sense of foreboding. No specific event bothered me. But my thoughts were a dark mix of reality and fantasy. However easy it is to say or think stop worrying, it's never that simple. Your brain has this curious habit of not listening to your desperate pleas at times like these. I found a few solutions. I would work hard throughout the day. I wouldn't sit still, keep myself occupied with either academics or extracurricular stuff, so that my exhausted body would triumph over my brain, and force it to shut down. But it didn't always work. And that would be even worse, because my worn-out body and brain would shut down in the wee hours of the morning, and lo, I would sometimes miss classes. I would sometimes converse with myself, try to reason out with my brain, like it was another independent entity. Everything is fine. You're gonna be asleep soon. Just be calm. It would work at times. Other times, nah. No sleep until 5 a.m. I stopped watching movies and TV shows for a while, especially after dinner. Took long walks. Monitored my dinner, and couldn't find any correlation, at least in my case. Tried interacting even more than usual with my friends, significantly decreasing the time I spent alone. And I believe, the most important thing I stopped doing, was actively trying to sleep. No counting, no chanting. Just let your random thoughts take over you, gently steering away from the negative ones, and, before you know it, you are asleep. This is all I can share from my experience. I occasionally still have difficulty, just like everyone, but it has never been as bad as that 3-month stretch during my undergrad. I believe if you are consistently having trouble though, go to a medical professional and definitely seek help. If not pills, at least therapy can help you get to the root cause.